They think crypto is just about prices, about pumps, about the next crypto is just about prices, about pumps, about the next coin. But behind the scenes, government are moving, institutions are aligning, and the rules of global power are being rewritten. This Thursday night, I'm breaking it all down. Beyond the Blockchain, Part 9, Geopolitical Alignment. We're talking about why countries are racing to control digital currencies, how blockchain is being used to shift global influence, and what happens when decentralization meets centralized power. This isn't theory. This is already in motion. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss what comes next. This isn't a public live stream. This is for subscribers only, the ones who actually want to understand what's happening behind the scenes. So if this is you, make sure you're subscribed to my Facebook channel. Turn on your notifications because Thursday night, we're going deeper than most people are willing to go. The future of blockchain isn't just about digital, it's geopolitical. And once you see it, you won't look at this space the same again. See you in class. Welcome everyone, and thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are returning, and welcome back, and for anyone who is new to the community, my name is Alicia Hunter, aka Crypto Queen, tribally recognized as Chieftainess Kisawa, and I focus on financial literacy, far as Forex education, crypto education, and also in the stock market. This is for wellness and also far as helping beginners thoroughly understand the trading concepts. So before we get started, I want to thank everyone for their patience after yesterday's postponement. Unfortunately, I experienced some technical issues related to malware and security problems that affected my setup. And still, everything is back up and running now, and I appreciate everybody who stayed connected and supported the stream updates across social media. So tonight's session is going to build on what we discussed last week, which we've covered the basic of Forex trading and what Forex is actually about, and how the currency pairs work. So tonight we're going to go deeper into like the order types and the trade management, the risk management, and beginner trading concepts. So before we get started, I'm going to mute myself out so that way everyone can grab a notebook and ink pen for copious notes. And I will be right back. Thank you. All right, guys, I am back. So I hope everyone got everything together because of I know how some mobile technical devices may take some time to upload. So let's begin. Now, before we actually do this, I want to give an disclaimer. Everything shared during tonight's live stream is strictly for educational and informational purposes only. And as a reminder, I am not a licensed financial advisor, and nothing discussed tonight should be considered financial advice, investment advice, or a recommendation to buy or sell any financial instrument. Trading forex, cryptocurrency, stocks, or any other financial markets involves, substantial risk and may not be suitable for everyone. There is always a possibility of losing money when participating in financial markets. Please make sure you do your own research, practice proper risk management, and consult with a licensed financial professional before making any financial decisions. The purpose of tonight's stream is for education, awareness, and helping beginners understand trading, terminology, and concepts. All right, so let's move forward. So tonight, here's what we'll be covering. We'll be covering these 4 basics of trading, and then we're also going to go over the recap of last week. Now, last week we've discussed what is Forex and also the meaning of the currency pairs and also the basic terminology. So tonight we're going to go over market execution. Let's begin with that first. Okay. So a market execution simply means entering a trade immediately at the current market price. When a trader presses buy or sell, the broker fills the order as quickly as possible based on current market conditions. This is like one of the fastest ways how traders enter the market. For an example, you have Euro versus USD at 1.1000. You press a buy. Trade executes near that price instantly. So where that current price is at, that is where you place that trade in a buy or a sell. That is a market execution. Now, a buy limit is when an order is placed below the current market price. Traders use this when they believe the price will drop first before moving back upwards. Now, for an example, if you do have Euro versus USD again, price at 1.1000. And then once you believe the price will fall all the way to 1.0950, then rise, you place a buy limit at 10950. I hope I didn't lose anyone. But trust me, it's very simple. But the goal is to enter the market at the better price rather than chasing the market, right? Okay, so let's talk about a sell limit, which is the opposite of a buy limit. A sell limit is placed above the current market price because the trader expects the price to rise before falling. Okay, for an example, if you have Euro dollars versus USD again, and it's currently at 1.1000, A trader may place a sell limit at 1.1050, expecting the market to move upwards first and then reverse downward. Now, a buy stop. A buy stop is different from a buy limit because it is placed above the current market price. Traders use buy stops when they believe the price will continue moving upward once it breaks through a certain level. So, say for an example, if Euro versus USD is currently trading at 1.1000, a trader may place a buy stop at 1.1050, expecting a strong upward momentum once the price reaches that area. This is commonly used during a breakout trade, and I will explain that later. Now, a sell stop is placed below the current market price because the trader expects the price to continue falling once it breaks below a certain level. Now, say for an example, if Euro versus USD is currently trading at 1.10, a trader may place a sell stop at 1.950, expecting the market to continue downward after breaking support. Now, this is commonly also used during a breakout trading strategies. Okay, so everything you're doing with the buy and the sell, you can utilize the same strategies. However, it's the opposite way when it comes to the numbers. Okay, you can either subtract the numbers or you can add them, which some people may call it addition. Now, a lot size. Now, let me explain what this is. A lot size determines the size of your trade and directly affects your profits and losses. Now, with the type of lot size, the standard lot is equals 100,000, excuse me. Mini lot equals 10,000 and the micro lots equals 1,000. Now, as a beginner, you should understand that larger lot sizes increase both potential profits and potential losses. That's why many traders start small using the micro lots as they gradually build up their capitalism in their brokerage account. So, speaking of capitalism, let's talk about risk management, which is one of the most important concepts in trading. Risk management helps traders protect their accounts from major losses. Now, even professional traders lose trades sometimes. However, successful traders focus on controlling risk. Meaning, many traders may risk only 1 to 2% of their account per trade. This right here would help them preserve their capital over long term. Correct? But we have to understand protecting capital is always number one. It has to be your priority or you won't be able to trade. Now let's move forward. The common mistakes: trading too large, emotional trading, no stop loss. The emotional trading usually gets a lot of traders because of some traders become anxious or they may be upset about a situation. And some people could be aggressive due to a certain amount of money that they have to pay in the last minute because they have to reach a deadline. So that's where the emotional trading comes in that right there could help you lose a lot of profits in your brokerage account. Now let's talk about modifying trades. Modifying a trade means adjusting parts of a trade after it has already been entered. This can include changing stop losses to take profit levels. Traders may modify their trades to reduce some type of risk and protect their profits, or just adjusting to changing market conditions. Now, what could be modified? Stop loss, take profit, pending orders. Once you make a modification, then that trade is automatically adjusted. Now, why modify? Because it locks in profits, it reduces the risk, and it adapts to market movement. Now, what happens if that trade close out? You're not able to modify that trade. Okay. Now, stop loss and a take profit. Let's talk about that real quick before we close this out. A stop loss automatically closes a trade to limit losses. For an example, if you are in a trade and it's in a negative, you want to place a stop loss. Or even if you're in a positive, you want to place a stop loss, because you never know which way that trade is going. Now, a take profit or a target price automatically closes a trade at a profit target. Now, a lot of people are very familiar with a take profit for as traders. Some of them move their take profit up gradually as that trade is already in profit, and as they set a trailing stop. So that way their stop loss can close out in profit instead of a negative. And trust me, I may be speaking Chinese to some of you. However, I will explain everything I'm saying to you later, okay? All right. So the benefits of this is to remove your emotions, to create discipline, and it also helps consistency. Now, something as a beginner, you want to focus on learning first instead of just diving in and thinking you're about to get rich overnight, because you're not. However, you probably could become very wealthy in the future. And what I've learned is you want to practice on a demo account. And in order for you to become a successful trader, I strongly advise for you to trade in a demo account for at least 1 to 2 years consistently without trading live. You do not want to rush into trading live. I've done that before and I lost capitalism. And I took the time and I traded in a demo account for 1 year straight consistently. After I lost that capitalism, even though I needed those funds, I traded in a demo account for a whole year. And then after that, that's when I became a very successful trader. And one thing you want to learn as a beginner, a new trader, is risk management is more important than winning every trade. You are going to have some losses, okay? You are. However, you will have better wins as long as you focus on learning first and practice on a demo account, and you do not rush into a live trading. Okay, so everyone, before we close out everything, I would like to let everyone know that next week we'll be going through this again. And I will be doing a live stream on the technical and the fundamental analysis behind trading, and the part to where you really need to understand the trading interface step by step as a beginner. So at this time, we have to learn this because of a lot of jobs are being replaced by AI. So if you're not learning the financial markets as far as trading and investments, you can most likely get left behind. Remember, this is for educational purposes only and not for financial advice. And also, tonight, I'll be discussing the geopolitical alignment and the global economic shift. And also, I'll be showing a lot of information about the future. Okay. So tonight's presentation is very important. So if you are a Facebook subscriber, please tune in. And if not, I strongly advise for you to sign up. And for everyone that's watching across, like, from different social media platforms, and I do want to mention this, I also want to let you know that whenever I mention Facebook subscribers, especially if you're not familiar with Facebook subscriptions, this is our community where we come together and learn more as far as exclusive content. Okay, so this is your opportunity to join the VIP private group as a member. And this is where you can have more access to trainings and discussions, and also market ideas education. So if you're so concerned about which way Bitcoin is going, or where gold is going, or where oil is going, or silver, this is the opportunity to join us, okay? And how you sign up, you just simply log on to aliciahunter.org. And then also on the next side of the world, I really want to encourage everyone to go over to YouTube and watch the full Barter to Blockchain series, which is available through BWE Tribal Academy. I strongly encourage everybody to watch the full series. It's very important to watch this, so that way you can have a clear understanding of what is happening next. And also, I would like to let everyone know that you may want to go ahead and take advantage of the opportunity of this while it's still publicly available, before portions of that content move into our upcoming private community. And I just want to tell everyone, thank you so much for their patience. Thank you so much for their time. And thank you for watching. So as we close out tonight's session, just remember this: education changes opportunities, and knowledge creates confidence, and consistency builds results. Nobody becomes successful overnight, but every step you take towards learning puts you closer to understanding the bigger picture. Remember, keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your future step by step at a time. Before I close it out, do not log off yet, okay? I want you guys to stay connected because right after this, you'll receive more information on how to join the VIP community and how to subscribe. Zola, my AI spokesperson, will guide everybody through the next step. Thank you all again for joining tonight's live stream, and I will see everyone again very soon. So, once again, stay prayed up, drink lots of water, and mind your own doggone business. The floor is yours, Zola. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Hello, I'm Zola, the official AI spokesperson for Alicia Hunter, also known worldwide as the Crypto Queen. With over 8 years of experience studying the financial markets, Alicia has helped countless individuals understand crypto, stocks, forex, AI, and modern monetary systems. She is also the founder of BWE Tribal Academy, her online educational hub you may already be familiar with. As a monthly subscriber, you'll get exclusive access to Alicia's private educational content covering crypto, stocks, forex trading, AI, AGI, market psychology, and more. Make sure you click the notification button because Alicia may surprise you with early market insights or execution updates, helping you stay prepared before major financial moves. Subscribe today and join a powerful community committed to financial empowerment. Disclaimer, as a friendly reminder, all information shared is for educational purposes only. Alicia Hunter is not a licensed financial advisor. Always consult a qualified professional before making investment decisions.